Savannah. Lion's gone and come, the birds have just begun. Yeah, yeah. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.
Just make sure to keep it all still straight so you can tell me all about it. Cause I'll be on my way back home to you. Take the time to be loved. Just wear your scars and don't speak. Cause I know you don't have the words, so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give in, don't you give up. There's more to tomorrow than the sun. And I know it seems long ago, but please hold on, I promise I'll be there. Waiting for the moment soon when I'll speak with my hands and you'll keep wondering when I'll leave again. Oh, you'd say anything, I know, oh, that you'd say anything to keep it all around now. But just breathe and please calm down. I know I miss those days. Just make sure to keep it all still straight so you can tell me all about it. Cause I'll be on my way back home to you. Take the time to be loved. Just wear your scars and don't speak. Cause I know you don't have the words, so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give in, don't you give up. There's more to tomorrow than the sun. And I know it seems long ago, but please hold on, I promise I'll be there. Oh, you'd say anything.
wishing for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop.
All right, we should be good. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. I redid everything, as you can see, just for tonight for borderline no reason other than to just do it. But there were so many little, tweaks that you have to make to get this to run perfect that I'm expecting tonight to be like technologically disastrous. So let's have some fun with it. Time to turn off that timer. I don't know what time you mean. Oh, the Flutter and Wow. Yeah, we've closed pre-orders on that. We got like 20 of them, which is great. And if anybody like comes swinging $100, going, yeah, I really want to be in the liner notes. I just missed the deadline. I'll probably let you do it. But yeah, let's do some musics. Hi. I redid so many things tonight, so bear with me on what isn't already perfect or what didn't come out exactly the way I want. But lots of little details for you guys to check out, and I struggled to whether or not to lean into the sort of rainbow thing tonight because, and I was talking to Joe about this because of the whole rainbow capitalism thing. But to Joe's point, since I'm not using it for a cash grab, and I'm also not a heterosexual person trying to benefit from the Pride community, I feel like maybe it's cool. Anyway, I thought it looked really nice. I was really happy with it. It took me a long time Some of these assets I made, some I did not. But even the ones I didn't, putting them together and adjusting them took a lot, because the window you're currently watching me on was not sized, fit, or animated correctly for my show, and I had to redo all of those. So, I also put some time into learning some cool songs, and we'll do some original songs, and hopefully you guys will have a good time tonight. Thank you for bearing with me. I know that there hasn't been as much on the Twitch channel in super recent weeks, and that's because I got a baby coming in a month, and there's a lot of work to do and a lot of stuff to figure out. And I don't know, whether the schedule might need to change entirely once the baby comes. You know what I mean? Like, this might end up being a time that's not going to work, and we might have to go, oh, well, we're going to do Sunday afternoon, or a million other things. I don't know, but bear with me, and let's have some fun with it and see what happens. All I wanna get is a little bit closer. All I wanna know is, can you come a little closer? Here comes the breath before we get a little closer. Here comes the rush before touch, come a little closer. Doors are open, wind is really blowing, night sky's changing over and over, and it's not just all physical. I'm the type that won't get oh so critical, so let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're oh so typical. I won't treat you like you're oh so typical. All you're thinking lately is getting underneath me. All I'm dreaming lately how to get you underneath me. Here comes the heat before we meet, a little bit closer. Here comes the spark before the dark. Won't you come a little closer? Lights are off and the sun is finally setting. Our night sky's changing over and over, and it's not just all physical. I'm the type that won't get oh so critical, so let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're oh so typical. I won't treat you like you're oh so typical. I won't treat you like you're typical. Here come the dreams of you and me. Here come the dreams of you and me. Here come the dreams of. 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 Yeah. It's not just all physical. I'm the type that won't get oh so critical, so let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're oh so typical. It's not just all physical. I'm the type that won't get oh so critical, so let's make things physical. Won't treat you like you're oh so typical. All I wanna know is, won't you come a little closer? All I wanna know is, yeah, will you come a little closer? All I wanna know is, would you come a little closer? All I wanna know is, won't you come a little closer? Tegan and Sarah there, because I like the song. Tech Bard, there was no request for it. That was me. I requested that one. I just wanted to do it. My hair's falling out of this braid. So this is the last day of the braid. I dry shampooed and got one more day out of it. So let's just take a second to appreciate, because I'm obsessed. It's like a Dutch braid into a little tail at the back. I don't know. I'm gonna learn how to do it myself too. I've been working on it, but yeah, I'm so loving this look. Oh, and then because it's tradition, you guys always ask me for a close-up of the makeup look today, so it's pretty simple. You know, just a little kind of, it's like blue and some silver in there, and then just, you know, my usual kind of like baby wing liner. Nothing too crazy. Certainly, it's deliberately like kind of sprayed across. So it was fun. I was doing that thing where you like flick with the brush to get a little spray. Anyway, Tegan and Sarah, of course, icons. But not all the songs tonight are requests. Some of them are, some of them are not. And I'm gonna try to do as many of them as I can and do justice to as many of them as I can. And of course, I'm gonna play some originals because I'm allowed. Fucking deal with it. Do I have the lyrics to this one still, I wonder? Doc won't be here to start all. Yeah, Doc's on the road with the band. I imagine he'll, from time to time, kind of pop in if and when he can. But yeah, Doc's busy right now. It'd be funny if all of you who have Doc's number text him and be like, "It's weird without you." He'll appreciate that. Also, it's true. Here's a song I wrote a million, zillion years ago. Literally teenager me. Grand Marshal Bright has played the first chord. Tech Bard 107 got a screenshot of locations to find Brightbox, and our team split up. Welcome, Lamplighters, to the first annual Red Tower Pride Parade. No cops, no gatekeeping, just love, inclusivity, and free expression. Oh, and Brightbucks. A few of us took a wrong turn on Cemetery Row and got lost, and celebrations were nearly over. Thankfully, no one missed the closing performances of Better Than This and Hello, Good Morning. Tech Bard wrote the heist today, guys. That's really spectacular. All right, here we go. Let's do a song. She holds a conversation with herself. Man, she don't listen to nobody else. And she thinks she knows what she thinks she should know. I tell her otherwise, I say, don't make it bitter. Don't act like this doesn't hurt you at all. 'Cause I see you, you've been crying, but you hide it from the lamplight. No, Lord, make me numb. Please make me stronger than I feel. Lord, make me crazy if that's what it takes to make me believe that I could be all that she needs. There's so many pieces of it she can't find. She knows she's getting closer all the time, yeah. And she holds herself with a quiet dignity. I know she won't let go again. She won't make it harder. She won't tell me this doesn't faze her at all. 'Cause she knows that I've been crying, but I hide it from the ones I love. Oh, make me numb. Please make me stronger than I feel. Lord, make me crazy if that's what it takes to make me believe that I could be all that she needs. Oh, 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 Lord, make me numb. Please make me stronger than I feel. Make me crazy if that's what it takes to make me believe that I could be all that she needs. I could be all that she needs. I could be all that she needs. At least the sound is being consistent tonight. So the good thing about all the stuff I built during the pandemic in here is that the sound is controlled before it gets into Twitch. So, yeah. Oh. Anybody else getting skips? Damien's watching me on YouTube because he's getting skips on Twitch, which is bumming me out because Twitch is where I, kind of. Although I am launching YouTube, that's gonna start becoming the focus at some point. Which is not to say I won't keep doing Twitch shows, but it's just gonna say that I'm interested in creating, I'm interested in creating like planned content too. So, stuff that's not always just live, doing planned performances and what have you. Anyway, I wrote that song when I was about 17, and then I rewrote it in college, and I still think it needs so much work. But life goes on. There you go. That's fun. Here's a throwback for you. A bunch of them tonight are throwbacks because a bunch of them are songs that I loved as a kid and didn't realize that what I loved about them was the inclusivity or the implied openness of the sexuality of the songs. Thank you, Tech Bard. I think it needs work, but most of that is that it's very of its time. Like, it sounds like a Matchbox 20 song, which is not an insult. You know, like, it just means that I wouldn't put it on a record without doing some stuff to it. Let me see, where do we get this aimed? I want this aimed at the guitar a little bit. Let's get a little less leg. All right, there we go. Should be able to whack that from time to time. So here's a song that was probably a part of my awakening without me realizing it. But I realized it later in life, so I guess that counts. 50 bright bucks to the first person to name this artist without looking it up. That old dog has changed you up alright. Hang on. Wait. I might be doing this wrong key. Ah, I did it in the wrong key, so somebody's going to be able to get that from the first line. Maybe I want that all the way up here. I should have written the notes. I did. I made a note to myself to capo this one, and I just didn't remember. That old dog has changed you up alright. Give you everything you need. Live inside a twisted cage. Sleep beside an empty rage. I had a dream I was your hero. Damn, wish I was your lover. I'd rock you till the daylight comes. Make sure you are smiling and warm. I'm everything. Tonight I'll be your mother. I'll do such things to ease your pain. Free your mind and you won't feel ashamed. Open up, coming inside. Fill you up, gonna make you cry. This monkey can't stand to see you black and blue. I give you something sweet each time you come inside my jungle book. What is it? Is it just too good? Don't say you'll stay, 'cause then you go away. Damn, wish I was your lover. I'd rock you till the daylight comes. Make sure you are smiling and warm. I'm everything. Tonight I'll be your mother. I'll do such things to ease your pain. Free your mind and you won't feel ashamed. Shucks, for me there is no other. You're the only shoe that fits. I can't imagine I'll grow out of it. Damn, I wish I was your lover, yeah. If I was your girl, believe me, I'd turn on the Rolling Stones. We could groove along and feel much better. Let me in, I could do it forever and ever. course you know this one, Joe.
Damn, wish I was your lover. I'd do such things to ease your pain. You are smiling and warm. I'm everything. Tonight I'll be your mother. Rock you till the daylight comes. Free your mind. You won't be undone.
Now, of course, she has a much more famous song than that, but yeah. So, all right, Tech Bard, go ahead and take hitting the microphone. Tech Bard, go ahead and take your bow. Sophie B. Hawkins, exactly right, of As I Lay Me Down to Sleep fame, with Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover. And I got to experiment with the key on that one a little more. I think I'll try that, keep that one in my set for a little bit.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet she's around. Yeah, I know it's stupid, I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here, why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, I keep dancing on my own. I'm just gonna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm so out of line. Oh, stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around in circles. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here, why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, I keep dancing on my own. I keep dancing on my own. Oh, so far away, but still so near. The lights go on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh,
corner, you don't see me standing. No, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, oh, I keep dancing on my own. I keep dancing on my own. I keep dancing on my own. I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. Oh, I keep dancing on my own. Was experimenting with changing camera angles during a song. That was tough. I need to make that a foot control. Wonder what my most like Love Is Lovey sort of song is. It's hard to say. It's very hard to say. I'm going to look through and see if any of them jump out. I'd be tempted to do this one just because this isn't a Love Is Lovey kind of song, but it's been so long since I've played it and it got name checked today. Oh. Bury me in tree roots and stories you can see through. Follow me on this, I think I won. And when the madding crowd hits, I will sing a song about it, and everyone will cheer when I am done. I'm older now than I agreed to be. Seems like every good idea came 100 years ahead of me. I'm running low, standing still as stones, catching what is left of the life you put to rest out on Cemetery Road. Well, you promised I would pay on some black January day for the sin of being in your atmosphere. But still I joined you for a ride to where the continents divide, and found a strange and secret freedom in the fear. I'm younger still than my poor beliefs. 7,000 different words for running free. I'm running low, standing still as stones, catching what is left of the life you put to rest out on Cemetery Road. faster. I could stop being such a bastard. I could be that one thing you can't forget. Maybe a laugh in the casket doesn't mean I'm gonna move past it. Doesn't mean I finished with you yet. I rush in where others fear to tread. Oh, I'm running low, standing still as stone, catching what is left of the life you put to rest out on Cemetery Road. Oh, yeah. I'm falling behind because I'm never heisting anymore. Okay. Thank you for starting one that I could get in on there, Joe. Join the treasure hunt. I had to do that one because I get name checked. All right, this one I have to reinterpret because it's been a million years. I'm walking out in the rain and I'm listening to the low moan, the dial tone again, and I'm getting nowhere with you. And I can't let it go and I can't get through. The old woman behind the pink curtain and the closed door on the first floor, she's listening through the ash shaft to see how long a swan song can last, and use both hands. Now use both hands. Oh no, don't close your eyes. I am writing graffiti on your body. I am telling the story of how hard we've tried, how hard we've tried. Feeling a rhythm in it there a little bit finally. I haven't done this one in 1,000 years. And I'm watching your chest rise and fall like the tides of my life, and the rest of it all. And your bones have been my bed frame and your flesh been my pillow. I've been waiting for sleep to offer up the deep with both hands. Oh, with both hands. In each other's shadow we grew less and less tall, and eventually our theories couldn't explain it all. And I'm recording our history now on the bedroom wall, and when we leave the landlord will come and paint over it all. And I am walking out in the rain and I am listening to the low moan, the dial tone again, and I am getting nowhere with you. And I can't let it go and I can't get through. In both hands, please use both hands. No, don't close your eyes. I'm writing graffiti on your body. I am drawing the story of how hard we've tried. How hard we tried. And I'm walking out in the rain and I am listening to the low moan of the dial tone again, and I am getting nowhere with you. And I can't let it go and I can't get through. Please use both hands, yeah. Don't close your eyes. I'm writing graffiti on your body. I'm drawing the story of how hard we tried. How hard we tried. How hard we tried. Oh, how hard we. There you go. Very, very, very vintage Ani DeFranco there for you. Little Ani. That was requested by a couple of different people. I know Felix, who probably isn't watching now, but tends to watch the replays, requested some Ani, and I know that was seconded by my friend Maddie, and a few other people mentioned it as well, and I also just kind of liked it. This one was requested, but if that person isn't watching, I'm not going to try to ruin it. I'm not going to ruin the song. All right, let's try this one. By the way, requests welcome. This is how I earn my daily bread, as it were. So whatever kind of makes you guys happy. But of course, today I'm not super worried about money. It's about other things. But that is not to say that this isn't still my job. Oh, there you go. I haven't done that one in forever. I got a lot of songs, you guys. Trying this one on a slightly lower key today. But first I'm going to retune this guitar, which is struggling with me today. Oh, thank you, Blooms in the Night. I appreciate you. Also, there will be a set list of tonight's show, and I'll probably do something cute and rainbowy with it. Let's tune this guitar. Danny, long time no see. Hi. Late is all right by me. Chin up, kid. I got you, I swear. I ain't never letting go. I'm staying right here as long as you need. Couldn't beg me to leave or back down. Chin up, kid. It's bad and I know that I could never say that you owe the world a hope. You don't, and we know it. But I got enough to go around. I can't feel what you do, but I'm telling you, you don't have to be alright. You don't have to be fine. You don't need strong shoulders. You can use mine. You don't have to be alright. You don't have to be cool. Just keep on breathing and do what you do. You don't have to be alright. Chin up, kid. It's time to get on with the business of living in this world that's tearing up. Yeah, I see your two hands. Take mine and let that be enough. 'Cause I see and I know, and it lays me low. You don't have to be alright. You don't have to be fine. You don't need strong shoulders. You can't use mine. You don't have to be alright. You don't have to be cool. Just keep on breathing. Do what you do. You don't have to be alright. 'Cause I see and I know. I see and it lays me low. You don't have to be alright. You don't have to be alright. You don't have to be fine. You don't need strong shoulders. You can't use mine. You don't have to be alright. You don't have to be cool. Just keep on breathing. Do what you do. You don't have to be alright. Hi.
Hi. Twitch kicked me out.
Oh. You should leave it open just so I have the view.
It won't let me log back in. It
That's
says
stupid.
there's a problem downloading your contact. I'm like, I don't need you to download anything. Just let me watch.
Well, that's dumb and disappointing. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Sure. Hello.
They can't see you. Oh, relax. You don't make the water glasses. You don't put ripples in water glasses when
I'm a
you go by.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You're actually very tiny except for this. You're still very, very little. Say hi to everybody,
She's
though.
in here. Hi, friends.
For anybody who missed the announcement, we're officially open and saying her name now. So Avery Robin is almost with us.
Yep.
And in the meantime, it's just making this one miserable.
Eh.
She's booting you on the inside of your ribs.
Yeah.
It's super weird.
Lovely little bruises. It's great.
Thank you for the cheer, Danny. Appreciate that. Hope everything's great with you guys, with the Lee family. I know that as soon as the Great Enough starts announcing our shows, we'll see you guys out.
Yes.
I've got shows, but the Great Enough doesn't quite yet. Well, nothing that we can announce quite yet. We're working on some stuff.
Oh,
We are
announce your
recording,
sure stuff.
but I am doing some cover shows and some solo acoustic shows. And I got a show. Just a couple of friends of mine and I are gonna go do like a beachfront type of show. There's a tiki bar called The Point. I'm playing there this Saturday. It's The Point in, oh God, I want to say Sea Isle, but check with me before you make plans to come. Yeah, because there's two. There's a point. There's one in Sea Isle and one in Summers Point, which are relatively close together. And I'm actually playing both of them. But I think I'm 99% positive that this weekend is Saturday from 6 to 10. I'll be at The Point in Sea Isle. For those of you who are close enough to the Jersey Shore. And felt like coming to say hello and having some drinks at a tiki bar. Come at your own risk. I'm vaccinated, but I can't speak for the people who are going to tiki bars right now. But I'll be there, and this one will probably be there as well. And
Currently planning on
currently
it.
planning to be there, pending anything
See what
crazy
happens.
happening.
We are actually heading to the doctor. So, farewell. Be awesome.
That's my job.
Your daughter approves.
All right, well, I'm going to dedicate this next one to her because I think the song is adorable. If you save yourself from marriage, you're bored. If you don't save yourself from marriage, you're a horrible person. If you won't have a drink, then you're prude. But they'll call you a drunk as soon as you down the first one. If you can't lose the weight, then you're just fat. But if you lose too much, then you're on crack. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. So you might as well just do whatever you want. So make lots of noise and kiss lots of boys, or kiss lots of girls if that's something you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint or don't. Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points. Oh my God, I had this vision that you were next to me singing harmony. Were you doing that and then you walked away? Yes. Oh my God, that freaked me out. I thought I imagined you, you weird pregnant ninja. If you don't go to church, you'll go to hell. If you're the first one on the front row, you're a self-righteous son of a can't win for losing. You just disappoint them. Just cause you can't beat them don't mean you should join them. So make lots of noise and kiss lots of boys, or kiss lots of girls if that's something you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint. Thank you, Mercutio. Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points. I like your harmony, buddy. Say what you feel, love who you love, 'cause you just get so many chips round the sun. Yeah, you only live once. So make lots of noise and kiss lots of boys, or kiss lots of girls if that's what you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint. I would. And follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points. That, of course, is what pretty well known at this point, Casey Musgrave's songs. But I credit her with doing a lot to move the culture of country music in a more inclusive direction. You know, there have always been people that have been doing that. You know, like Dolly Parton has been has a really long, like, unshakable history of supporting the rights of people to be who they are and love who they love. But, you know, other than her and a handful of others, mainstream, like, young, non-outlaw country artists have by and large been like good old boys, or, you know, girls who just didn't really speak out on the issue. And Casey came along and decided that wasn't for her and started pretty loudly crowing about freedoms. And then a couple of other people started following suit. You know, Luke Bryan put a pro-LGBT line in the song, and people started pivoting away from supporting the sort of like Toby Keith type dudes Which is not to say that it's over, because if you think that country's done its journey, I encourage you to read about Morgan Wallen, whose story proves that is not the case. But Casey writes a lot of really positive, inclusive music, and has dedicated her career to doing those things. So we love her. I only got a couple more songs tonight, guys. Gonna do a relatively short show, and then I'm gonna film some content for YouTube and TikTok and things like that before I take all this off and undo the braids. Maren Morris is a great champion too, and of course, yes. So the reason I didn't mention Brandi Carlile is because there's a Brandi Carlile song coming, and I wanted to talk about her then, but that's okay. We all know I'm a big Brandi Carlile fan. And Brandi Carlile, of course, a lesbian in lesbian marriage and with a child. Who has been on stage and said, if anybody thinks that my family is sinful, go fuck yourself. By the way, if anybody like vaguely homophobic is watching this, or like has a problem with the fact that I use the bisexual flag colors in my logo over here, or the pride colors in this part of my logo here, or that I'm sitting here doing a pride concert, I for one, you're in the wrong place. I'm never going to accept you. And for two, go fuck yourself. My tolerance does not extend to people who are intolerant. Read about the paradox of tolerance for more on that. The short version is, if you tolerate everyone, regardless of their views, you allow intolerance to win. So in order to be tolerant, you must tolerate everything except intolerance, which means tolerate everything but the Nazis, everything but the bigots. Tolerate everybody. That's how far your tolerance should extend. Tolerate everybody who agrees to tolerate everybody. Tolerate, of course, being a weird word to use in that context, but hopefully you all know that it means multiple things. She's taking her time, making up the reasons to justify all the hurt inside. Guess she knows from the smile and the look in her eyes. Everyone's got a theory about the bitter one. The saying, Mama never loved too much and Daddy never keeps in touch. Is why she shies away from human affection. But somewhere in a private place, she packs her bags for outer space, and now she's waiting for the right kind of pilot to come. And she'll say to him, she say, I will fly to the moon and back if you be my baby. Got a ticket for a world where we belong. So won't you be my baby? She can't remember a time when she felt needed. If love was red, then she was colorblind. All her friends, they've been tried for treason and crimes that were never defined. She's saying love's like a barren place, reaching out for human faith is like a journey I just don't have a map for us. Baby's gonna take a dive and push the ship to overdrive and send a signal that she's hanging all her hopes on the stars. What a pleasant dream, she said. I would fly you to the moon and back if you be my baby. Got a ticket for a world where we belong. So won't you be my baby? So won't you be my baby? Mama never loved too much, and Daddy never keeps in touch. It's why she hides away from human affection. But somewhere in a private place, she packs her bags for outer space. Now she's waiting for the right kind of pilot to come. And she'll say to him, she's saying, I would fly you to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. Got a ticket for a world where we belong. So won't you be my baby? Got a ticket for a world, got a ticket for a world. Oh, so won't you be my baby? Got a ticket for a world, I got a ticket for a world. Won't you be my baby? Oh, Of Savage Garden's catalog, I think that one challenges pretty well. Challenges the establishment in the way that people are treated for loving who they love. And I didn't want to do affirmation again. Yeah, on the country music thing, the other one is, Luke Bryan very famously put a big line in the chorus of one of his biggest hits, and then released it as a single. And it was something like, I believe most people are good, and most mamas ought to qualify for sainthood. I believe most Friday nights look better under neon or stadium lights, and I believe you love who you love. Ain't nothing you should ever be ashamed of. I believe the world ain't half as bad as it looks. I believe most people are good. Which is, it's kind of mind-blowing for a guy in his position to have done that, but yeah. You want better from everybody. Okay, wish me luck. I'm going to do one more song for you guys and then take off. I'm doing mostly songs by other people today because, I don't know, it just feels right. Is it raining? I think it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Don't mind me moving my beautiful brick wall, which, of course, given the color scheme, had to be up today. So here's a song to close it out. This is a Brandi Carlile song that was specifically requested by a few people. But I'm throwing this one out to my friend Dave Schonauer, who is currently mixing Phantom Heart and has been a huge help and support to me over the years. Aren't you, boy, with your quiet voice and impeccable style? Don't never let them steal your joy and your gentle ways to keep them from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down, tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it, hide how much it hurts. So let them laugh while they can. let them scatter in the wind. I've been to the movies, I've seen how it ends, and the joke, it's out there, and the joke's on them. Oh, Brandy, what are you doing? I bit off more than I could chew with that note, huh? We're gonna get it next time. You get discouraged, don't you, girl? It's your brother's world, just a little while longer. Gotta dance with the devil on a river to beat the stream. Yeah, I call it living the dream. Call it kicking the ladder. They come to kick dirt in your face, to call you weak and then displace you after carrying your baby on your back across the desert. I saw your eyes behind your hair, and you're looking tired, but you don't look scared. So let them laugh while they can. Let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I've been to the movies, I have seen how it ends. The joke's on them. I should have stood up before this one is what I should have done. So let them laugh while they can. Let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I've been to the movies, I have seen how it ends, and the joke and the joke's on them. If I ever do this song again, a half step down or standing, y'all. Oh. Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. Hope I see you all in the world again sometime soon. That was the Pride concert. We're going to put together a special little giveaway. We're going to make a little set list and a little care package out of tonight's show, and send that off to, I think maybe we'll just pick at random, just maybe a random viewer of tonight's performance. But listen, so I am the last person who should be considered an authority on this kind of on LGBTQ plus inclusivity or what it means. I am relatively new to the community, and I am in a different gendered marriage, and so, you know, I guess if I know one thing from my own experiences, it's that you have to define that for yourself. And if anyone outside or especially inside the community is making you feel like your membership is in question because of your choices and how you live your life, they are in the wrong, not you. So I've had people, you know, sort of erase me from the community because I married a woman. And I've had people erase my friends for very similar reasons. And so just remember that even if your letter isn't in the shortened version of the acronym, or if people don't talk about yours, or you don't feel represented on TV or in film, I am B. Danny. I am B, but I qualify as Q as well. I suppose. I guess I sort of established myself as B, but Q works too. Um, and my point is, if you don't feel representation and things like that, please know that that's not your failing, and you're not doing anything wrong. The community has work to do internally and externally, and I think a lot of focus in June goes on the hey, cuz. A lot of focus in June in Pride Month. A lot of the focus is on external needs, what the community needs from people who aren't in the community. But I think we also have to be talking about what the community needs to do for itself. Um, and again, like I'm a very easily hetero passing white guy. I I am not I am not hella intersectional. You know what I mean? Like um my struggle, such as it is less than a lot of other people's. And so what I would say more than anything is, if you're watching my show right now and thinking, oh, it's my job to say something, you should be looking for creators who are more intersectional than me. You should be learning from people who've struggled longer and harder than me. You should look for people who have a harder time passing in unsafe places than I do. Or who choose not to pass in unsafe places, which is also admirable and justifiable. You should be listening to trans creators and ARO or ACE creators. You should be seeking out non-binary creators and speakers, and definitely like if you're not already doing that, I am like the top like step. I'm the first step of many. I am the bottom step of many. You should be climbing way, way, way deeper and higher to find the people who have the important things to say. And the best I can do is sort of megaphone things I've heard, which is what I've been doing the entire time I've been talking just now. So yeah, this has been the Pride Concert. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for listening. As always, thank you to everybody who threw a little something in the Venmo tonight. I really appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who has pre-ordered the album and everybody who has continued to support me. We're out there in the real world again, so I hope to see you all at shows. And when that happens, please know that if it's safe, I've got hugs for you, big ones. And I'm a good hugger. Look at the shoulders, y'all. Look at the shoulders. Look at the arms. I can hug. I do a lot of this exercise in the gym, which I do this a lot with my friend Bill, and Bill always goes, "I'm gonna be so good at hugging. I'm gonna be so good at hugging," while he's doing them, which is the best. It's what a thing. What a thing to be surrounded by people who accept you for who you are. What a thing to watch the world struggle in that direction and know that I'm a part of it. Yeah. So thanks. I will catch y'all next time. I hope you enjoyed the insane amount of work I did to make all of this look right for you for one show. Actually, maybe I'll leave this one up all month. Maybe this will be the Pride Month look. That's probably what I'm going to do. This way I get more than one show's use out of it, because this was several hours of work to do that. But in any case, thank you. I will see you next time we do the show, which will be hopefully Monday, but bear with me. Good night, everybody. Peace, love, mostly peace, always love. Bye.